Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. So, if you have not seen the video I released recently entitled The Allure of the Modern Traditional, go check it out. Right now I'm actually re-recording some lines of dialogue that I need to put into there because the original recordings were just a little bit off. So I'm still editing it. But in the process of editing this whole thing, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of talk about what gave me the idea for this video, some of the trouble I encountered while making this video, and also show some behind-the-scenes bloopers because there were a lot and I have lots of that footage lying around. So I figured you guys might enjoy sharing in that. First of all, what inspired me to make this video? Modern traditionals. I mean, obviously it's in the title, right? Modern traditional knives are very, very popular, right? We've seen a huge explosion in recent years of different companies putting out knives that are based on traditional designs. Some more closely than others, but, you know, definitely a pattern. And I love modern traditionals. I think a lot of people do. And I want to make a video about why. Because I've noticed for me, I see a lot of knives being released that I'm just not interested in. It's another button lock. It's another titanium frame lock. It's this, that, the other. But then I see a knife released that kind of calls back to an old Barlow or Trapper or something, and it instantly grabs my attention. I wanted to make a video talking about that. But I also didn't want to just sit down and ramble to a camera because that could potentially go on for hours. And so I decided that I wanted to write a script for the video. So I sat down, I started writing, and I started researching. And eventually what I realized is I'm not really writing a script, I'm kind of writing a little bit of an essay. And so the essay I wrote came out to be 5 pages long. A lot of it was, you know, just me dumping onto the pages, but a lot of it too was based on some research I did. I did a lot of research into historical knife design, obviously. When the first slip joint was made, I did a lot of design onto in paleoanthropology, right? The first stone tool industries we know of, like Lomeki, not sure how to say that, but I've looked up the pronunciation. In fact, I think I still have the pronunciation pulled up here. Let's see. Do I? Yes, I think I do. Anyways, I did a lot of research into that, and I really enjoyed that. I love research. And so while I was working on this video, it kind of felt like, you know, I do a lot of writing and research for school and stuff. And so it kind of felt, you know, like a little bit of a homework assignment, but I enjoyed it, right? And it did take me a long time to do this, but eventually I got it done, I got it recorded, and hopefully it's a good video. To this day, knives continue to evolve. To this day, knives continue to evolve and develop to match the needs and tastes of knife users around the world. Over the past few years, there's been a trend in the knife world to resurrect old designs and repurpose them for the aesthetics of modern knife of the modern. Okay, let's try that again. Over the past few years, there's been a trend in the knife world to resurrect old designs and repurpose them for the aesthetics of the modern knife guy or gal. For our purposes, traditional knife refers to knives whose design can be traced to origins in the late 17th or early 18th century, all the way to the middle or early latter third of the For our purposes, traditional knife refers to knives whose design can be traced to origins in the late 17th or early 18th century, all the way through to the middle or early latter quarter of the 20th century. The first folding pocket knife was created around 600 BC
and set a precedent for knife design in the future centuries. The Romans and Vikings widely used friction folding knives for years and years as well. These old... messed it up. Dang it. The first folding pocket knife was created around 600 BC. The penny knife was first popular. The penny knife was first popularized around 1650. For example, some of them were equipped with twist locks, very similar to modern-day open L knives. Oh, I messed up again. Crap. The penny knife was first The penny knife was first popularized around 1650. Today, slip joint and modern traditional are often used interchangeably, erroneously in some cases. In 1891, a Swiss manufacturer called Victorinox created a knife for their military that would go on to become the enduring Swiss Army knife. Today, slip joint and modern traditional are often used interchangeably, erroneously in some cases. In 1891, a Swiss manufacturer called Victorinox created a knife for their military that would go on to become the enduring Swiss Army knife that we all know and love. In the United States, many slip joint designs were popularized. Oh my goodness, I hate that word. Why did I include that word in here? Why? Obviously I can't say that word. In the United States, many slip joint designs were popularized over the course of In the United States, many slip joint designs were popularized over the course of 200 years. These included the Moose, Peanut, Barlow, Stockman, and the ever-loved Trapper, among many others. All of these designs are still made to this day. I wrote this script, and I can't read. Gosh, it's too much to memorize, but whatever. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Stutter too much. The modern traditional can thus be designed. Yeah, modern knives are bigger and faster and flat and take those elements of a classic simplicity. Take those elements of classic simplicity and mix them with modernist. Take those elements of classic simplicity and mix them with modern materials like S90V steel and fat carbon, and you end up with something like a Jack Wolf. Some of my favorite designs blend the contemporary with the classic. Knives like those designed by Enrique Pena, or Finch knives, or this Boker Bonfire. Whoops, I've completely fudged that up. I didn't have the Boker Bonfire ready.
Alright, let's see. How do we pronounce this word? Mute. I'm not sure why I brought my entire laptop out here. Oh, yeah, I do. It's because I didn't print out the script. Smart. Lomiquai. That doesn't sound right. That sounds awful. Lomiquai. I'm sure I'm completely butchering. Lomiquai. I don't know. Maybe I'll say it like that. Alright. Time to record. Knives have been around for millions of years and evolved side by side with humans. The earliest edge tools we know of are about 3 million years old and predate the emergence of our genus. An anthropological site in Kenya called Lomekwi both of them sound bad. They're probably wrong either way. Well, guys, I just finished. Oh no. No, you're kidding me. I was gonna say I just finished editing the Modern Traditionals video. Oh goodness. Luckily I've got it all saved, but yeah, this has been a lot of editing. I mean, it's only it's not even one of the longest videos I've ever made, but it's been a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So this has been about 8 hours of work total, and we'll see how much more I have to put into this. If there's one thing I can say for certain, doing this project has taught me a lot. The editing for this video, I've never tried to edit a video quite like this before, and it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I lack the skill to fix the imperfections I notice. Hopefully, as I make more of these types of videos, I will get better and better at that. I say hopefully, but you know, the more you do something, the better you get at it. Yeah, it should be good. A very, very neat challenge and an opportunity for me to kind of expand my videography skills and push the limits of my one-man crew. Because, yeah, I am my own writer, director, producer, cameraman, and editor. And, of course, actor / presenter. What am I? I'm a reviewer. I'm a reviewer. In this video, I guess I'm a presenter. Other knife YouTubers out there, what do you call yourselves? I guess just knife YouTuber, but yeah, are we actors? Are we... I mean, what the heck is a reviewer, right? What's a reviewer? What happens if we make a video that's not a review? You know, if we make a video where we're just talking about... I guess we're vloggers. Ugh, yuck, we're vloggers. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I finished editing the Modern Traditional video. Ironically, I've already tried to film this little segment. As soon as I stopped editing, took out the camera, started filming, and the program crashed. And I'm filming, I'm like, oh no, that's awful, that's terrible. I'm gonna have to, luckily I had everything saved, but I was bemoaning the extra work involved. And then my phone camera also crashed, and so I lost that footage. And so it was just one crash after another. But yeah. We're finished. This took about 8 hours total editing over the course of 3 days. Let's see, can I move this thing around? Come here. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this was, a little bit more than I usually do, right? This was something else. I will say one thing about this video. I want to kind of present it in a documentary type style. I want to use a lot of you'll notice if you've seen the video, there's lots of portions where you're just looking at like images of historical knives and you're hearing my voice in the background. But I also want to keep the kind of core trademark of my channel, and that's me filming videos outside in the desert or in the mountains and talking to you guys. So I want to leave some of that in. I also want to mix it with something more, I don't know, regular type of content where it's like voiceover, like voiceover images, but I want to do that, but also maintain the unique qualities of my channel. And so I tried that here, and hopefully I succeeded in making something decent. We'll see. I really hope this video is good and that you guys enjoy it, because it has been a lot of work to make happen. It has crashed the program several times now. I've been working for an hour. It looks like it's finally going now. That's good. Geez, I hope this video is good. I mean, it's only a 13-minute long video. It could have been much longer. I actually cut a lot of stuff that I wrote out, and while I've been waiting for this to process, I've been going through and reading my essay again, and wondering, oh, maybe I should have left that in and cut this other thing out, but at this point, good golly, you guys are gonna get what you're gonna get. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Please be fine.
Something else I found while working on this video was, honestly, a lack of information. A lot of the stuff I was able to find came from blogs or articles written for knife publications, but I didn't really find a whole lot of scholarly insight on a lot of these tools outside of the paleoanthropologic stuff. That's something that I found to be a little bit disappointing. I wanted to find, for example, with the origin of the penny knife and stuff, I wanted to find a publication, an article, a scientific article written about, the first one we discovered, written about historical documents detailing how long they've been around. But honestly, I think a lot of that is hard to come by because, I mean, a knife is a tool. And so when someone made this and it became popular as a useful item, people just started buying them. No one wrote down, oh yes, and then we invented the penny knife and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm not sure anyone recorded when the first rake was invented, right? And so, yeah, that was definitely something that I noticed. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do more videos like this, researching specific historical topics related to knives and making videos for you guys. This is definitely a different medium. This is a different kind of video than I've made in the past, but I really look forward to kind of expanding my horizons and broadening my skill set when it comes to making these videos and getting progressively better and better at them. But yeah, I want to know if you guys enjoyed this kind of thing. And I said this in the other video, but let me know, what are some topics you want to see covered? There's a couple of things that I've been thinking about, like, history of blade shapes, historical designs, but honestly, I don't know where to start. So if there's something that you guys would like to see, I'd love to hear it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.